Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, fly, jump, jump. Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Ready. Jump, 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 jump. Fly, fly. Fly, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, fly, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Come on, Treble! Feel it!
Ready.
Kid, you're almost not worth the effort. Tornado hold! Yamaharasi! No way! Tornado hold! Yamaharasi! Yamaharasi! Here you go! It's regretful.
Freeze! I'll crush you! I will beat you! That hurt! That hurt! That hurt!
I'll make you join my man. What are you doing? What have you done to me? What are you doing? Ah! Ow! Ow! What have you done to me? Thunder Carnival! Thunder Claw! Ah! What are you doing? Mommy! What have you done to me? What are you doing? What have you done to me? See you in my dreams.
I'll be nice on you! Flat bomb! Rush! Flat bomb! Flat bomb! Rush! Flat bomb! Flat bomb! Rush! Crazy Destroyer! That felt good!
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed. You're great!
I won't hold back. Fire Slash. Bombing Strike. Lane. Not yet. Fire Slash. Impressive. Nice shot. Hey boy, come on. Oh no! Shoot fire! Shoot fire! Holy sniper! Shoot fire! Deadly sword! Deadly sword! Wait, what's that?
I've been waiting for you. Fire balloon. Ah! No! Fire cannon. Ah! No! This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon. If your mind is not completely taken by the evil, you'll be saved. Mega Man, I can see into your mind. You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Ah, roll! Mega Man, you're okay!
Oh, yeah!
Am I alive?
Yes, you are. Duo saved you.
Duo.
Duo is gone.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from Duo.
From Duo, what is it?
He said, thank you.
Duo? Me too. Thank you, Duo.